Well, should be getting to the draft shortly. As we start now, Sandy, Shelly, and Rosa are SK's bans. FUT Esports, no surprises here. Sandy, Lou, and Charlie all banned out as SK are going to have the first pick.
And no one wants to take the risk of getting randomly stunned by a Sandy hiding in the bushes. And I mean, that sandstorm covering the parts of the map that aren't already vegetated. Not something you want to deal with, but vision is key. Tara picked up that psychic enhancer to give the information of who's lying in wait in those bushes. SK Gaming value that most of all.
Well, FUT for the next 2 picks, but I do like that Tara. Whether you use the psychic enhancer or whether you use the support from beyond, both absolutely viable on a map like Double Swoosh. So many bushes, so much vision needed. But the vision gear definitely helps out with that more nowadays. And FUT Esports have got to find themselves a good answer, whether they want to try and take a mid early on, one of the better mids, or try play down some of these lanes. They're going to take the Nita. I don't mind it. I really do like that bear coming in. It can surprise quite a few people on a map like this.
Again, having another body that can really put pressure down that does an absolutely non-negligible amount of damage. It might be a Lenar pick here, of course, as the tank aficionado. The Grey, oh, we are piling into those dimensional doors, Trav.
And I like it as well. Whether you're picking up a kill, whether you're trying to get away with some gems, Grey can make that happen. SK Gaming back for 2 picks, and then FUT will have that decisive one. The final, last pick of the group stage of the second day of the Brawl Stars World Finals. SK Gaming need a mid. They're going to need another lane along with it as well. Tanks might not be an option with Nita coming in, but Gale is going to be their first pick.
Love that. You get a disengage option there when, you know, you see FUT Esports running at you through that dimensional door, and Jackie as well. It's a pick that FUT tend to covet themselves, but this gives you so many options. You've got great durability up close and personal. That crowd control that Jackie can offer is also nothing to sniff at. I like this a lot. Coach Pedro be cooking back there. And now FUT Esports need to figure out how to answer this. Range is definitely an issue for SK Gaming's roster, but this is Double Swoosh. Less of a concern than other more open maps.
And Rosa taken off the table. Oh, Cordelia's going to be the pick from FUT Esports. If you need to deal with a tank, that is the man to do it. Rosa was obviously taken off the table by SK Gaming, possibly even expecting to take that Jackie as their last pick and not allowing FUT Esports to have that counter. Cordelius comes in to round out FUT's picks.
Well, there you have it. It all ends here. SK Gaming, FUT Esports, one more time into the breach. This time, it's for all the marbles. Pedro trying to up the energy here as well. Deadly focus on the faces of SK Gaming. FUT Esports also have their heads down now. Let's get it on. It's time for Double Swoosh.
Double right-hand side from FUT Esports, trying to surprise them. Instant walking cane and a bit of wall break, and a bit of grass break, I should say, there on OP. Just waiting it out, trying to find someone in these bushes. Semantic's the first to be hit, and it is Psychic Enhancer.
All of FUT now revealed to SK Gaming, and Chaos might see an opportunity here. Drange, obviously not the most durable of brawlers, so dimensional doors away. Lenar, of course, with that shield gear looking pretty durable himself now. Walking cane opens up some more of that map on the left-hand side. So far, Semantic is kept pretty quiet. Couple connections on a Yoshi, another Psychic Enhancer now. As Chaos wants to capitalize, he's going forward, but Lenar drags him to the underworld.
Yeah, Drake's going to find that kill as well. Lene not going to be able to do much in this realm as Chaos does bring him down. Semantic having a tough time on the right-hand side against Yoshi as well. But with Drake having these 7 gems, it gives them that buffer. Semantic should pick that up, but the counter crush gets the trade.
Lenar here getting punished by much of this damage from Ope, but he's so low, Lenar just needs the one shot. Onto Yoshi, drags him in the Shadow Realm here, but snaps up a couple of those extra gems. Ope falls, he drops 2 behind him. This is dangerous for SK Gaming now.
A lot of that ammo wasted on the bear as well, and up comes the gem. Lane can remain aggressive as Semantic gets another one from the spawner. SK need to push. They've got time, 10 seconds on the clock, and now they're coming forward.
Drake sitting in the back with plenty of gems to work with. Semantic tries to make the cheeky play. The dimensional door's up. Drake can get out if he needs to. He's slowed. The gems are spilled. And the countdown is reset, but SK can't hang around. They've got other fish to fry. Semantic will be dealt with now as they stand in the middle of the map.
They needed one, and Chaos doubted himself. OP coming forwards, wants another pull, but the bear TP straight in, and the stun's doing nothing so far. Chaos needs to make a push. 6 seconds. Lenane has all the gems. Now he comes in, the pull, but he gets the jump. Bear on them, but SK have all the gems now.
Draze can only look on as those gems head to the other side of the map. He's chasing, he's running, he's trying to catch them. But Chaos gets brought down by Lenar. Here's the gravity, hold straight in place. 5 seconds left now. Gems drop, but Yoshi has 10. He's trying to dodge these shots. 1 second, and Yoshi survives. SK they're on the board here in Gem Grab.
What looked like a FUT game turns quickly to SK's match point. One more needed for them. FUT about to be reverse swept.
Unbelievable scenes here. A quiet and calm SK Gaming shrug off those first 2 sets and they get it together. What a conclusion. Now it's on the line. FUT Esports staring down a match point from SK.
Well, a slow start from both teams once more. Walking Kane's not going to be finding OP this time. The grass remains up in that mid. Nita going to be focusing a lot more on this Jackie this time, but he finds the early kill. Chaos takes the lead for SK.
Yoshi also running rings around Lenar there. Trace was at least able to get out with 2 gems, but SK have that slight lead. Semantic just able to get outside that. Jackie Super staying alive for now. Gale Force comes in, but Semantic, the bear, claims Chaos.
Well, Yoshi almost going down now. Realm is the 1v1 versus Yoshi here. Drage claiming some gems. OP around this left-hand side. Not really a lot from that, but Linane stopped himself from going down at least.
Psychic Enhancer once more. Spots Drage and Semantic as usual in his ancestral position on the right-hand side. Chaos wins out again, but must trade once more. Semantic forced away. Looking threatening as Yoshi did not want to deal with the bear. And OP returns with those 5 gems in hand. It's an even game.
Well, TP's there as well. The pull in from Chaos tries to get OP in the realm, but goes down before the connection is made. Pull there, but the TP from Drage is available too. Still set up in case that pull comes forward. They do have the lead, and it's still match point.
Chaos has been so good on this left-hand side, Trav. Semantics had to swap out of that lane, and he can't get to grips with Yoshi either. This could go badly for FUT. The Nina pick maybe not working out. The bear deployed gets slapped on in, and SK Gaming flattened 2 players from FUT. Again, Drage can't get involved.
Linane trying to find the realm. He needs a 1v1 with OP here to be able to bring this back, but now has a gem. Finds it, gets the realm onto him. Can he win this 1v1? All of SK circle him to pick up these gems that are going to be dropped. Hypercharge there. Yoshi claims them all, and Chaos gets the kill. Countdown starts, but FUT take the gems back and even it out.
Yoshi able to get back. This is not the ideal gem carrier for you, though. Gale is short range, can't really get involved at these fights at longer distances. Gravity pop, no connection here from OP, but Semantic's going to fall down here. Gem still in the hands of SK Gaming. Shadow Realm for Chaos. That wasn't who Lenar wanted. He needs to get closer to Yoshi, but SK Gaming, kings of old, return to lay their claim once more. They conquer their rivals. Look at them get across the stage. They're in the faces of FUT Esports. What do you have to say now?
Goodbye to FUT Esports, and SK will be seeing day 3 of the Brawl Stars World Championship 2023 as Chaos waves goodbye. FUT Esports knocked out.
They struggled at the start of this year to find their footing. Gia wasn't the option. They tried Jetten as well. They brought Ope over from FUT Esports. They failed to have success midway through this.